Grand afternoon. Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardmunson.net. The weekly overview, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, from April the 24th to May the 5th, 2025. This is a collective reading, so please take what you need and leave the rest. Let's talk about the health issues that may arise at this time while the sun is moving through the astrological sign of Taurus. I'd like to wish all the Taurus happy solar return. I wish you health, wealth, happiness, success, and love. Mostly love for yourself. So happy solar return. The first 56 days of your birthday, Taurus, go out and ask for what you want because you will receive it and enjoy it. Taurus, your solar sun is in your first house of self. So the health issue I want you to be careful of is your lymphatic system, which is part of your brain that strains your allergies and your sinuses. This could lead to ear infection and throat infections and issues with your neck. Okay? So be careful with that. I want you to be careful of your eyes. When was the last time, Taurus, you had your eyes examined? Stigmatism, which is coming from your sinuses and allergy, and also runny noses. When was the last time you had your eyes, your glasses changed? I also want you to be careful of your feet. Wearing shoes that's pointed toes instead of wide shoes, which will make your toes, give it more space. Be careful of that. Be careful of arch support, using arch support in your sneakers and your shoes. And if you don't, you're going to have some issues here with your bunions and corns. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose or prescribe. You must see your primary physician to take care of these things. Issues with your lungs, too much mucus, and this could be coming from too much dairy products, milk, cheeses, things in that arena, so I need you to cut back on that. Also issues with your nervous system. Something is triggering your nervous system, and this is putting pressure on that. Remember, stress. It's good stress and bad stress. This was cause pressure on the weakest part of your immune system. Hips and thighs, I need you to be careful of those. If you're wanting to lose weight, you need to lose weight. Rakish rashes, skin, face, and head, I need you to be careful with that. That means there's some issues with your kidneys, not drinking enough water. As the weather gets warmer, we need to dehydrate more. You have too much enzymes are high in your liver, milk thistle, zinc, yellow grass, and dandelion root. Issues with your bones and your knees, not getting enough sun, vitamin D. Okay? So more vitamin D and calcium or magnesium. Make sure you're taking the right magnesium, and magnesium should be taken at night or eating more green vegetables at this time, Taurus. Issues with your lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system needs to be drained. It's not draining properly. Also issues with your sex organ, erectile dysfunction for the man, and cyst and ovary problem for the female. You need to get some sarsaparilla herb or watermelon. Thank you. The next sign is Virgo. Virgo, your solar sun is in the 9th house. The 9th house is Sagittarius, the house of higher universal truth. It's a house of dreams, philosophy, religion, mysticism, competitiveness, higher education, foreign travel. And its ruling planet is Jupiter. So issues here with your hips and your thighs. Okay? Virgo, so you need to lose weight in that area. Okay? Issues here with your lymphatic system draining, which is your issue with allergies, sinuses, which might bring on issues with sore throats and sore necks. Any breakage or rashes, issues with your kidneys and your liver. Drinking more water, preferably spring water. Virgo, issues with your liver, your enzyme could be high, so you need to cut back on drinking. Milk thistle, zinc, lemongrass, and dandelion leaf will help there. Issues with your eyes. Again, a lot of stigmatism. When was the last time you had your eyes checked out? So you need to get your eyes or your prescription changed. Issue with your feet, wearing shoes too tight and too pointy. Not enough room for your toes to move. So you need to get wide shoes, and you will have some issues if you don't with bunions and corns. Also standing too long and walking, not having arch support stockings, and you don't want to stand too long because that would be issues with your veins, where you get varicose veins from that. Issue with high blood pressure, circulation issues, and your heart. Issues with your lymphatics, your erectile dysfunction for men, and issue with ovary and cysts for women. Okay, Virgo? Capricorn, your solar sun is in the 5th house. The 5th house is Leo. It deals with self-expression, children, matters of the heart, morals, principle, leadership, self, judges, arts, and entertainment. Its ruling planet is the sun. So issues with your infection, ear infection and throat infections, skin rashes, breakage, issues with your skin, your head, kidneys and liver problems. You can get some milk thistle, yellow dandelion leaf, and lemongrass, and milk thistle. Issues with your lungs, Capricorn, too much mucus, okay? Sea moss will help this. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose or prescribe. Please see your primary physician. These are the things I use when I have these problems, and they seem to work very well for me. Okay, issue with your heart, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, circulation, issues with your hips and thighs. Some of you need to lose weight or do stretching because that area is tight. Issues with your calves and ankle, walking too much, and you need to stretch those areas. Issues with your intimate areas, erectile dysfunction for men, sassafras, and watermelon. Mix watermelon rind with watermelon, put it in a blender with cayenne pepper and honey. This has to do with bringing circulation to those areas, and they will work. Issues with your bones and your skin, get more sunlight, Capricorn, or get more vitamin D, and calcium, and magnesium. Find out what magnesium is good for you, and take the magnesium at night. Also zinc, you can use zinc, but take the zinc right before you eat in the morning on an empty stomach, okay? Issues with your knees, losing weight. Some of you got too much weight for your height, so you need to lose weight. And some of you are not walking up the stairs properly by just putting your toe on the step, put your whole foot on the step. And this will get issues with your knees eliminated, and also help your calves and ankle at this time. Issues also with the nervous system. You're overtaxing the nervous system by worrying too much. Remember, stress is good stress and bad stress. And if the bad stress is not done with exercise, walking, dancing, then it's going to put a burden on your immune system, and it will attack the weakest part of your immune system. So I need you to hit the back of your knees and in front of your knees to give your immune system a great start. Okay?